Hey, what's up? This is Mr. J. I'm going to teach you how to connect and identify devices of CCNA1, CCNA2 actually, CCNA2 routing and its protocols. Here I have the packet tracer file here, and I'm going to walk you through how to do that. Okay, let's read through this first. All devices on the network are included but need to be connected and named. So let's just connect the network first. Okay, now you can see a PC, a switch, a router, another router, and another PC. So let's connect them. PC to switch, we have to use straight through. Okay, so we have to use FA00 to connect to the switch. Should be FA01, FA02, plus internet, and then we'll use copper straight through. Or actually, we need to use crossover or serial link, which has to be this one here, serial DCE. 200 and 00. So for PC1, you of course have to use copper crossover because they are considered the same host device. Ethernet, Ethernet. Why? Okay, let's say host devices consists of PC, servers, and routers. Okay, and then intermediary network devices consists of switch, hubs, and repeaters, which is hardly used in our CCNA labs. Let's just remember this. Okay. Our completion rate is still 0, as you can see there. Router 0 is responsible for setting the clock rate for serial connections between router 0 and router 1. Yes, because the serial end is this end. So for 000, clock rate 64,000. Name the network devices. We have to name PC0 to PC1, switch 0 to S1, as and can see our completion rate is increasing. Router 0 to R1, router 1 to R2, PC2. Use the place node features to add the network addresses between all the connections. Using the place node. And add the network numbers to the network diagram. Place the appropriate network numbers between S1, which will be, let's select a color. I love blue, so I'll go with blue. And then we close this between S1 and R1. S1 and R1. So this is a network, a subnet. And this, for serial, we'll use red color. Oh, red color, which is the red. Okay. And we'll use this as this is the middle subnet. And the next one, let's just go with green. So, yep. This is the three subnets we have here. Appropriate the network numbers between S1 and R1, R1 and R2, and R2 and PC1. Should be PC2. Refer to the address neighbor. Use the config tab to configure IP address to the interfaces. So let's just do the network number for this one. For R2 it's a switch, so it doesn't have any IP addresses, so let's just forget about that. For R1's FA00, this is the IP address, but the network, this is the IP address of the router 1, and subnet mask is 0. So if you do a bitwise operation, the network address will be 192.168.1.0. So this will be the network here. Just place it here so you can see, and the circle. I really don't like it being covered. Okay. Between R1 and R2, there is also another network here. R1 is S00. So 192.168.2.1, this is the IP address, and the subnet mask is 0. So the end result network will be 192.168.2.0. This will be the network. I really wish I can type in green also though. Okay, anyway, R2 FA00 will be 192.168.3.1, and the subnet mask is the same. So the net, I'll just put dot this time. The network 192.168.3.0. Let's drag that in. Yep, so this is the tree network. Excuse me. Referring to the address table, use the config app to configure the IP addresses of the inputs interfaces. This is really easy still, because in the next few labs we have to find all the IP addresses ourselves. We have to subnet. We'll be given a network block and an IP subnet mask, and we'll have to configure them ourselves. But this is really easy, so let's just go ahead and do it. For R1 FA00, which will be this side, FA00, it's already on, and you can see it's green color here. For R1, FA00 will be 192.168.1.1. Just paste and press tab. Yep, configured. And for PC1, just go config. Gateway, it's automatically configured, it's very nice. Desktop. Oh, that's nice. What did it tell us? Configure IP address to interfaces. Oh, interface only. SE00. Let's just do it really quick. 2.1. How come? Okay, let's just pause this here. Okay guys, I figured out the problem. The problem is there's a space behind the IP address, so let's just cut it and paste. And if I press tab to go to the next one, it doesn't accept that because there is a space. However, if I remove the space, cut and paste, yes, it accepts it. Okay, our completion rate is closer, 95%. And what is the last one? I'll need to set this to on. Okay, yep, and the serial link is working now. Last one, FA00. Let me just steal it from here. .3.1. And we are done. 100% practical. At the end of the result, your completion rate should be 100%. It's not 100%, we can check results, but we are done. So thank you very much for watching. This is Mr. J signing off, and this is CCNA1's Lab 1.2.1. So we are still at chapter 1. So see you.